Okay, I'm back. Everything's pretty dry. Doesn't really need too much. I changed the chain. I didn't like the chain. It was just too clunky. So I have this in there. The only thing I've added are these little, they're not really crystals. They're aluminum. Excuse me, I'm just losing my voice. But they're kind of like aluminum or something. But I thought they would look cute on there. So I did add them in here for headlights, and when it dries it will be completely clear, but it'll hold them. And this is what I'm using, is Cosmic Shimmer, and it really does a good job on stuff like that. So anyway, I picked these colors, Arteza Pearl Marmalade, Bronze, Deep Brown, and Copper. I don't know if I'll use them all or if I'll just use one or two. I have no idea. It just depends on how it turns out. I'm going to do these first, because if I don't like it, I can always just gesso over it and then go from there. I'm thinking that on the sides here, I will add these things here. So I'll do one here, there, and there. If I like them, then I will add in between, but I don't know if it needs it. It just depends on what it looks like. So that is, that's where I'm at right now. This piece here, I'm still having trouble with this piece. And if it doesn't get strong there, then I'll have to do something else with it. But, you know, it's just a matter of finding the right glue to make it work. I had those wings I wanted to use, but there's just no way to use them if they're not going to be opposites. I wish I would have known that when I bought it. I thought they were pairs. So, okay, I'm looking for my I have a pickup tool. I don't know what I did with it. Usually it's right here. So apparently it's not, so I guess I'll just do it with my fingers. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put a dot right there. And one thing you need to know about this, it dries really fast. So the tip will get clogged if you're not careful. Okay. I kind of thought maybe these would be like running lights or something like that. Boy, that's tough getting those teeny things off my fingernails. Because once the glue gets on your fingernails, it doesn't want to come off. Okay. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Well, this is what we did when we didn't have those pickup tools. And if you get that glue on there, don't worry about it because it will just dry clear. And that looks really good. And I think I will put two in the center. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do two more, just because. Okay. Well, someone's at the door, so I'm going to have to put you on hold. Okay. My husband went up, but depending on who it is will depend on whether I have to leave or not. So I'm going to put you on hold just for a second. Okay, it was just Amazon. They're so nice. They ring the doorbell to let you know something's there, and I do appreciate that. The other ones, they just throw it on your porch and leave. They don't care. But they do, or at least this particular delivery person does, and I appreciate that. Okay, all right. Ooh, that looks really good. Yes. So it'll be dry shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, as long as I don't have to disturb those. And yes, I could do all of the other stuff first, but I'm really wanting to do put these on so that there's less area for me to use the metallics on. I can go around it, I can do all kinds of different things, but I'm going to try this. That was just way too much work for me. Okay. There we go. Much better. I really need my little positioning tool. That would be so great. Whatever they call it. Has the little glue thing on the end. It's awesome. This works though. Okay. I did Swarovski crystals with this on a guitar, and I did, oh gosh, I think it was close to 1,000 teeny tiny little crystals, and it turned out gorgeous. And I would like to put that one up for sale. I just haven't done it yet. I love looking at it. Okay, let me get that little piece off of there. I just don't like it to be too much. Piece of glue right there. There we go. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There we go. I like that coming down the side. And I may do this on my little gyro thingy here. Not sure. Anyway, this is going to get put away until I'm ready. But at least I got that much done. Very tedious. I bought some gel nail polish from Amazon. And these are the colors that came in the kit. You know, there's 6. So I have these the same on this hand and 2 different ones here. Unfortunately, I mean, I used to do nails. I used to be a nail tech. And I had used gel nail polish before, and it was really wonderful. And when your hands are in glue and whatever all the time, it's kind of nice to put it on, because then, you know, it kind of protects your nail and doesn't stain it so bad. So I saw these and I thought, oh wow, you know, because gel nail polish is around anywhere from $8 to $10, maybe $12 a jar or bottle for good stuff, and it was only $16.99, I think, for a set of 6. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll try it and see. I have a brand new gel UV light, so it wasn't that. But I put these nails in, and they would not cure. I've done it 3 times, and they just never really cured very well. They had I tried cleaning them off, didn't matter. It was supposed to be a non-clean, you know, not needing to clean it. So anyway, long story short, I'm not real happy with it. Besides that, I had to write on the bottle cap what color it was, because all the bottles are black. There's no little card or legend of any kind in the box. Nothing to tell you what colors they are. So I had to write on the things. So now I need to find a way to cure these where they will cure right away. I don't know. I'll have to go to Sally Beauty Supply, I guess. But anyway, that was what happened yesterday. Alright, so this is 2 silver. These are 2 silver. Everything else is kind of matte. So I'm thinking about doing a little of this over it, just to give it a little. I think this will be perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to put it on this cap. Oh my goodness, just kind of started coming out. Just to tone it down just a tad, because it does seem a little bright to me. I want the silver to show through, but I don't want it to be in your face. And that's why I thought I would do this. And that looks like it's going to work. Okay. Yeah. You can still see it, but it's not super bright. Same thing with this. Just a little bit, just enough to make it tarnished looking, or, you know, I didn't want it to look brand new. Same thing with that. And the beauty of this Arteza is it really does do a good job. It's translucent on the metal, but it will dry and it will look good. And I don't want brush strokes, streaks. I'd rather it look messy. These are okay. Yeah. Guess the gold will have to stay. And I didn't think you needed to see me take it apart and put new back on. That definitely tones it down. I don't know, it just seemed a little bit too clunky. And then this way it can go between the spool, the little, the raised edges of the spool. It looks a lot better. It's perfect. So this is more grunged up looking. I'm going to do some on this too, because it's kind of bland. I might put some brass on there. Okay, we're done with that, I think. So what do I want to put on the... We have this marmalade color. That looks real pretty. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Alright. That looks pretty good. And once you start, just always keep in mind that less is more. You can always add, you can't subtract unless you repaint it. And that looks pretty good, just the way it is. Okay, and I think that was a good choice. So all I'm doing is just highlighting the top. It's not a wet brush, it's almost a dry brush, not quite dry. Yeah. See, that's bringing up the highlights. I do like this color. Okay. There we go. I'm liking that. It's looking very pretty. I like it. So we have a little of the brass. No, marmalade. I don't know, it looks kind of brassy copper. I might want that on here. Because this is kind of dull, it doesn't really have much pizzazz. So if I add just a little bit, I'll brighten it up just a bit. That around the edge here. That's looking pretty good. So I'll put a little bit on this top rail here a little bit. That looks pretty good. This underneath kind of looks like copper pipe. See, it looks more like, it doesn't really look coppery to me, you know, it doesn't look It looks kind of a copper color, but yet it looks darker than rose gold. That's what I think anyway. It's just my opinion. But anyway, that looks really cool. To the other side. When I don't have a palette, I just use the top of a jar. It works. It works. Okay, a little bit there. It kind of goes with this particular gear here in that color. This definitely looks like copper pipe. So that was a good choice. Alright, so now, even though this is going to be on something and glued down, I still want to do the underside because it'll look a lot better. Well, that looks good. I like that. Okay, let me get some more. For some reason that didn't dry clear. Just throw a little bit of that on there, that'll help it. I don't know what happened to my voice. But this looks better in this color, so I'm just going to add some more. Just so it goes together. Highlights it very nicely. Yep, I like that. I like it a lot. Where before it didn't really show up very well, now it does. Okay, so a little bit in between here because that's the school. It looks pretty good. I don't want it fully painted. I want it very grungy looking. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Now I think I'm going to, we did like this one. I will be using that one a lot. Let me use that one. Let's see what bronze looks like. Kind of I'm not sure I like that, but let's, I think we will put it right on this piece right here. I do not want it completely painted. I want it to be grungy. This I do want to have streaks. Okay. Very pretty. It actually looks really good. So now, not sure where to put it. Let's give it a little looks pretty good. So just kind of get it there and flick. There we go. Because I don't want it completely filled in. I want it to look like it's been weathered. Okay. All right, let's do this side. I'll do it from the bottom first. Okay. Yep, that's looking good. And normally when they do models, they sand everything smooth. It's, you know, really well done. But because this is steampunk, I didn't want to do that. I wanted the mold lines and all that kind of stuff to show. It just adds to the look of it, I think. It's looking good. So this piece, I will add some of that on there. Do those edges. Okay, that's looking good. If you see anything you don't like, just go ahead and do it. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to do this part. I think I'll do that part in this. Okay. That looks pretty cool, actually. And it looks kind of burned a little bit, maybe. I don't even know what it is. If it's... This is the headlight. That's for air coming out, so that... I don't know if that's intake, and this is... I have no idea. No idea. I don't know anything about airplanes. To me, it looks more like a car, but what do I know? All right, I'm going to take this off. Okay, and I save these lids even after I'm done, and I use them for palettes anymore. I don't try to I don't throw them away. Okay, let me see about this one. This one is the pearl copper. And we'll see how that's in between that and that, so that's very pretty. I love this Arteza set. I feel very, very happy that I bought it. They had a special on it. Oh, it's been a while ago. I think it's like $49.95 or something like that regular price, and I got it for $30 with free shipping, so I did a video on it, I think. I don't know, since I canceled my first channel, the first channel that I had, I deleted it and started over. I still have all those videos, but I don't, I'd like to just do all different ones. And have a little bit more content that's, you know, just has various things like this. Because that's what I like. I don't want it to be just one type of craft. I like to do lots of different things. I started out, I was just going to do junk journals and stuff, but even though I really like it, I get in a mood to do different things, and there we go. I wanted to get that off there because that was not where I wanted it. Okay. So now I got to do this one. I think this is coming along really, really well. I mean, I don't think it's worthy of a modeling contest, but I think it's coming up pretty good. I would have never done this if I'd had to glue it all together. I can't, I panic when I see those little parts. Those little parts just are just, I just can't do it. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can do that. Yep, those little parts are something. Oh, I ended up doing the same thing on this side. Oh, buggers. There we go. Let's get that off of there. Well, at least I got it off before it dried. Alright, and that is that. Yeah, I'm not thinking I want to do that. Okay. Alright, so now I think, do I have an antique gold? Let's try that one. Not much difference, but when it dries it might be different. So let's go ahead and do that one. I'll put that right in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Arteza, I love these paints. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. Man, that gives it a really... I wonder if I should do this in this gold. Yeah, I like it, so let's do it. Not a lot, just a little. I will get my husband to spray it with clear. He has the finesse, I'm too heavy-handed. Okay, I will leave that little window. So a seasoned modeler, if they saw this, they'd probably be laughing their butts off. But I don't care. It is what it is. All this shows me is you don't have to do, I mean, I wouldn't do a regular one, but, to do a steampunk one. The sky is the limit. Right, I gotta get that little white spot there. Not sure why it's white. Okay. Alright, ooh. That could have been a disaster. It's really starting to look cool. Alright, so let's see, what do I need here? A bit of that on there for some shine. Yeah. Let's do some shine. Just kind of highlights it a little bit. Even on top of that. Okay. Right, I gotta do something with that. What color do I want? Do I want the... Maybe I should do... Maybe I should do this in that marmalade. That would be... think that would look nice. Alright, let's try it. Oh yeah. This might actually be like water storage. To me that looks like a water pipe, so I'm thinking whatever goes through that pipe goes through this. And I have no clue. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, she says. Alright, I hope you're getting good view, because my computer is not showing me what I need. It kind of looks, it might be where the position of my screen. So if you like this video, this series, please like and subscribe. Share my channel. Help me out. You know, I just enjoy sharing things and what I do, and make new friends. I think that looks pretty darn good. Yes. Alright, so this I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should leave it black. Does look good though. I did notice a couple spots where I didn't get this all the way. There we go. There, that piece right there. There we go. Alright, that's looking really cool. Looking good. Got some glue stuck on my cord. Okay, so now I'm thinking red. Red, I want red. There are 36 colors in this set. And I mean, they really... okay, I don't know. Pearl pink, I don't think so. Papaya. Raspberry, strawberry. Maybe strawberry looks dark. Maybe that one will do. I don't know. That might work. Oh, nice color. Okay. But anyway, this is a very nice set. 36. They were $29.99 on sale. They were, it was a special, I think, at Christmas, but I'm not real sure. Alright, let me see. I'll do the underside. Let's see. what the underside looks like with it. If I don't like it, I don't have to use it. It's very pretty, but it's too pink. Too pink. So if I mix those two together, what would that do? Nope, don't like that either. Okay. I think the color is pretty, it's just not going to work for what I want. Okay. Not sure what I want. I need a dark red. Okay, that's what I got here. Without the where did I put them all? I brought a whole bunch of little lids down. Oh well, it's okay. I could put it there, but then I'd make a mess, so it's there. And here we go. Floating medium. A teeny bit of that. All I want is to make this transparent. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just doing a little bit of that in there. We're not going to worry about the underside, like I said. Just need to be able to see that it's painted. And this is kind of a mixed media type thing because I'm adding different elements, different colors, different products. Yep, that's going to look good. Okay. This is primary magenta from Amsterdam. It is permanent, so once it's dry, you don't have to worry. I've pretty much given up on Tim Holtz and all those inks. I'm just not satisfied with them at all. I just want that little hint of red. I don't want it red, I just want a little hint of red. And so this will do that. I'll just have like a little undertone of red that when you see it, then it just kind of, you're not sure. It's not really, it's kind of a black red. I like the way that looks, so I'm going to go do the entire, okay, that has it. I'm going to do the entire car, or airplane, I'm sorry. It does look like a car. I'm going to do it. really enhance it. That piece I need to paint black and redo. I didn't realize it had come completely out. Yep, I'm just going to go in there and give it that little burst of red highlight or low light or whatever you call it. I think that looks good. I'm so glad I decided to just let this piece tell me what it wanted, instead of me fussing over it trying to figure out what the heck, what do I want to paint it, how do I want to paint it, what do I want to do with it. It just never, you know, the whole time it was just sitting in a box. We'd say, well, what color do we want? I don't know, maybe purple, maybe red, maybe just paint it all black. Didn't know. That's one of the reasons why it stayed in a box, because we didn't know. But I'm glad I did it this way. I think it's fun, and it's different, and one of a kind. I mean, just think about, you know, discarded airplanes, little airplanes, you know. How you can decorate them and make them look cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah. It gives it a special look. It's not black, it's not red, it's just a you know, a small amount of the red in the over top of the black. Looks great. It gives it that antique kind of look. Ah, yes. Wow. It's almost like a deep burgundy. Have you seen the steampunk stuff that's that deep burgundy color? That's what this looks like. It's awesome. It looks gorgeous. Oh, if I do say so myself. Oh, wow. It's almost like that burgundy leather kind of look. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know if I have enough. That is amazing. Just that little bit. I'm truly excited about that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. I'm ecstatic. It turned out perfect. I'm just amazed. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. Wow. Okay. Okay, I can't fix perfection, so. Can't fix perfection. I love it. I love it. I don't know about this if I need to do anything more to it, but I just kind of like it the way it is. Unless I put some right on the little edges there. Nah, doesn't really help it any. Oh man, I'm totally in love with this. Okay, I haven't done anything to the inside because I want to find the perfect skulls to go in there. They're going to be beads, and they have to fit down in there. So until I find those, this is finished. Just look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, I'm so happy with it. I really am. Wow. Perfect. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the whole series. This is the end of this video, and it should be uploaded by, I have several others to upload, and I want to do them in a row, so give me a few, well, I don't know why I'm telling you that, a few days it'll be done. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell if you choose, and come back and see me. Bye-bye.